Hello, my name is CarX82 and welcome back to our Enigmatica 2 Expert Mode series. Last episode we just left off and I was making some calcium sulfate. We got titanium, we got a couple gates. I'm just finishing that. So we got our sulfur trioxide in there. I need to mix it with water. Trying to think what would be the easiest way to get water. I have the thing over here, don't I? Where did I put the... I had a water thing. Right. On the back of this. I knew I had one somewhere. Also, I have just connected the brine to the separator. And you can actually put the valves on the corner blocks, which is actually pretty cool. Sometimes it has to like face the empty internal parts, but this one does let you put it on the edges, which is pretty cool. So I just have that going, producing chlorine, and then yeah, as we can see, it's just filling this up. I don't know if we're actually going to need to put another fluid in here. I was looking, the only other thing that actually requires it is flux crystal block, and there are ways to, yeah, I can just do fluid transposer. I don't actually need to do it that way. So I may just leave this. If we come to the point where we actually do need that, I can just break that. This is not a big issue because it's basically just water. And yeah, so we'll do that. I could have actually just, you know what? Change plan. I'm just gonna leave this over there, and then I'll just fill up this tank. I didn't actually need to break that. I'll just do like that, and it should fill pretty quick once this fills up. Oh, that is a pretty... That's a large internal buffer. That's what, 730 buckets? Actually quite a lot. Alright, so that is going to be sulfuric acid. Then I need fluorite water. And actually, I put the fluorite away when I was cleaning up my inventory. I did forget about that. Alright, and then that is... We just mix the fluid and the water. Do I have a enricher? Oh, I actually don't have an enricher. Alright, gotta craft up another nuclear craft machine. I should just put a lot of these. I've been kind of like putting off doing recipes for all this stuff because I was running out of room. Maybe I should just do a couple more recipes because I seem to be needing a lot of these nuclear craft machines. So I'm just making it harder for myself by not making recipes for them. But all right, that should be, yes, that's that. All right, and let me finish this, and we'll get the nice sulfuric acid. We'll get our calcium sulfate that we need, and we can get crystal binder. And then with that, we can get the last kind of gate here. The Advanced Rocketry Gate. So, yeah. Anything? Ooh, alright. Couple things here. I need rosin, which needs a fractioning still. I did craft one up. It made me craft one up, yeah. So we can actually do that. Let me do... Oh, it's right there. Resin. We get that from the tree one, don't we? Oh. Resin funnel. I need a resin funnel. There probably is a quest for that. I'm sure. Yep, right there. We also need cinnabar. Oh, I shouldn't have. I just processed a whole bunch of redstone. And, yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I should have processed it in the induction smelter. Alright, well, we got a bunch, and we got some gold, too. If you don't know, you can put these in the induction smelter. I believe it with some sand. And, oh, you pulverize it. That's what you do. And you get a chance at that. And it's from gold ore and redstone ore. I thought you could do... Ah, it's that. Yeah. We don't have Titanic Petroleum. So I'll just... I guess we'll throw that in the pulverizer. And hopefully... we'll get some cinnabar for that. And, yeah, let me craft up the... a resin funnel, I think it is. Yeah, I'm doing a few things all at once here. Yeah, easy enough. Do I have 10 gears? Don't have 10 gears. Think... No, I have plenty of room for gears. It's plates. That's what I was thinking. I was like, I could have sworn I had a plate for that. All right, yeah. Let me do some stuff here, and we'll come back. And there is the calphate solution. I also got hydrofluoric acid. I was kind of looking to see if there's any uses for that. I don't really see any uses in this pack. We can get ethylene from it, but we can get ethylene from that over there. So I don't really think there is much. So I just voided it. We got 32 buckets of it too. So yeah, but there is the calcium sulfate. We just need to throw it in here. And if we need lots more of this at some point, maybe think about getting this a bit easier to craft up. Yeah, I got it. But I don't know how much we're gonna actually need from this. We do get 6 structures from this, so I don't know. We'll see. Maybe these platings can be... I'll have to check to see if those platings can be replicated. But, alright, there's the calcium sulfate that we need. Perfect. I just realized I have this running, and it's been running for a long time. Yep. I keep doing that. I keep doing that. Yeah. I definitely don't have this taken care of. I did get the last flux infused thing that we need, which is good. I feel like I didn't get as... Oh, I was like, I thought I was gonna get 16. I just pretend I didn't do that. I was like, where's the rest? We need 16 of that. I did get the last flux infused. There we go. Nice. Didn't have to craft up any of those, actually. Feels pretty good. Not that the flux stuff is overly complicated to craft up, but yeah. Does the cursed earth make stuff disappear faster? I feel like that disappeared really quick. I don't think it was getting sucked up by this. I could be wrong though. But yeah, there is that. Now magnesium. I do have some. Actually, why don't we, since we use these to get the titanium, let's do it this way. How much do we need? We got 2, so I need 8. 8 magnesium. That, yeah. All right, so the last thing we need is obsidian, which I have a couple. I think we get 4 from it, so yeah. We get the 4, and then I think that is... Ooh, what was that last hit? Oh, the calcium sulfate. There we go. 16. Nice. All right, crystal binder is definitely a bit of a pain. Let's throw that in there and be able to do that. So now I should check. I should see if any of the platings can be... I can't remember if I've done any of them, but like advanced plating, is that something that can be replicated? DU plating? I don't know if I've actually thrown these platings in there. Also, now that we have better power, I have upgrades, I think. Yeah. $81,000 RF protect. We'll see. I don't know if that will be... I don't know if we're good at producing that much power, but I mean, I don't know if... I think we can... With this, and then we have a resident, I think we should be fine, actually. Plating. Yeah, let me try. Never know if we don't try. No, negative on both, fortunately. I'll try this one as well. I'm kind of guessing none of them can, but maybe we'll be surprised. And finally, the elite plating. There is one. Nice. No, unfortunately. Cannot be replicated. Let's see. Crystal binder, maybe? Crystal binder is a bit annoying to make. Just, you know, might as well check. No. Does not go in. You can shift click the stuff in, and if it works, it will go in. So, alright, well, good to know. None of the plating can be done. Ooh, I'm short of sulfur. Alright, but I'll get that in a second. I did get cinnabar. We got 7 cinnabar, which was cool. And I got the resin funnel on for the sawmill. I threw a upgrade kit. Ended up just doing another thing. Also, that's like humming along. That's not like annoying. That kind of humming sound. Maybe I could... don't I have like a... Didn't I have a sound thing? I don't remember. Maybe I can like mute that. But yeah, so we got that in there. Now, how much resin did we need? We needed... We need 2 for this. So, rosin, not resin, rosin. We need 2 rosin. So we need 200, we need 400 resin. And we get 20. We even get, no. We get 10 from... This, I'm assuming we can just do any logs, right? I don't know. Why don't we just throw some logs in there and see? I wasn't seeing like oak, and my cat is very loud today. All right, we're getting 10. So what did I say? 400. We need 40. Well, we're gonna get a lot of sawdust. What uses do we have for sawdust? Phytogrow. Basically phytogrow, right? Compressed sawdust. Turn compressed sawdust into charcoal. That's a thing. I don't know how important that is, but something we can do. Yeah, I don't have this set up to auto output or anything, so just gonna throw that in there. That is actually, I think that's actually the best ratio. I was doing it in the manufacturer. You only get 5 though. Yeah, that is actually the best way to get that. Nice. So there is 400 of that, and then we turn that into this one, right? Is that right? Fractioning still? Yeah, just a regular old fractioning still. I think that needs to go in blue. Blue? Have I done... Alright. No, resin. Did I? Wait a second. Need resin. Does that only come from certain... Alright, hold on. I think... Does that only come from certain... We get it from birch, jungle, ironwood. Do we not get it from oak? Hold on. I may have, sap. Alright, well that's something. Yeah, there's the sap. Alright. That, I didn't realize that was a different output. Alright, just kidding. Well, we don't need that. But I do need a specific tree. Let me think. Do we have any... I've only done oak. So birch is something... I think I can actually... Now I'm thinking about it. Man, I still need to get into that. Yeah, I can do spruce, which is oak. We have a thing, don't we? Yeah, I set this up. Did that just... Did that just do what I think it just did? It turned the saplings into the one I needed, and then it burned them. Well, I'm gonna have to do that. Alright, there we go. That was kind of funny. I guess, yeah, it's close enough. 2 away. That was pretty funny, though. It burned it. But they have such a low fuel rating that they were gone in a second. That's why it didn't look like it was doing anything. Alright, let me go get this. We'll get the resin and the rosin. And, I think we can get that crafted up. And then I just need the iron. Yeah, I think we're good. And there is the rosin. I don't know what to do with that. We'll just leave that there. But as I was kind of looking at this, I realized... Looks weird. Yeah, that was weird. I realized there is a little more involved than I realized, because this needs a reinforced this, which needs aluminum, which needs this, which needs all this, which needs this. So, yeah, a bit of microcrafting here. But let's check out how fast this goes since I have upgraded the power. That's still draining a ton of power. Holy cow. I thought that would have been a... I thought they... I could have sworn the resonant... Yeah, maybe not. I don't know. Would they do what? 90,000 or something like that? I can't remember the exact number, but I wish you could see how much it's like. If you moused over that, it would say like out of 10 million, it's given it this. But anyway, Yeah, I thought that would be a bit quicker, but we'll just let that go. And yeah, anything else? I do have my 40 redstone that we need, but I think we need lumium. Have we gotten lumium yet? Now, if we had a alloy smelter, this would be super easy, but unfortunately we don't. I'm gonna have to do it this way. Why don't we do... Sure. We'll do half. What was it? One in 3. Actually, that's not gonna... Here. Let's do... Sure, 6. Speed that up a little bit. And then... Oh, I don't have enough... No way I have enough glowstone for all that. Do I? Actually, I don't know. I haven't actually... I don't remember. It's probably better to do... No, we get 250 that way. Smelter, 250. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh, I only have that. Not the end of the world, though. That is a bit annoying, actually, now that I'm looking at that. Those... I disconnected that because I was doing something, but now I'm like... How do you... Is there any way to... If I'm facing the pipe to get... like... that side of it? If it's not there? I don't know. I don't know how these things... I'm not, like, super good at these mechanism in the configurator thing. Alright, so there's the lumium that we're going to need. And, that is that. And then... Silver gear, redstone, that. We're getting that. Redstone flux. Right. Just destabilize redstone and electrum. That's really not... Do we have... Yeah, I sure already have some. And I guess we'll just... We can do that. Where am I? I'm getting all turned around here. Alright, let me finish this, and... I also need to get that. Do I have enough iron? Oh, I am just... I'm sure I have more over in the thing, but yeah, and then metal former. See, like, I haven't used this in a long time, but I don't want to break it down because we find some random recipe like this that needs this metal former. And then I'll find something that needs, like, this macerator, and then there'll be one random thing that needs this extractor. So I feel like, what if I redesign the base, I can't break everything down because we still use them. But yeah, let me continue doing this, and I think we'll be good. All right. I think I got everything here. That is this done. I'm gonna check. Nope. One of these days we'll find something that actually does. And I love how I literally just talked about this at the very beginning of the episode. I didn't even realize I would be crafting this today. But yeah, I literally was just... I just brought this up and I didn't even realize. That's kind of funny. But there is the reinforced cell frame. Yes, no, no, dang. Every time we have like some complicated recipe, I hope that it is that we can actually just replicate it. So that goes in there, and 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not molten aluminum. Reinforced cell frame. Molten aluminum. Reinforced cell frame. There we go. Wait, what? Is it just taking a long time? Oh, it's just taking a really long time. Well, now it's not. Ta-da! Alright, there is that, and... What am I missing? Rich slag. Oh! I think I have... Yes, I have some right there. I'm like, I remember seeing that somewhere. There we go! Signal and frame. There is that one. Try one more. Nope. Keep hoping. And we need the 40 blocks in there. Holy cow, this is quite expensive with all the stuff that has actually gone into that. Oops. And there we go. Now, no, I really, every time I'm hoping, but, oh, I forgot to do those plates. Sulfur, right. Let's see, coal. Pulverizing coal is, I think, the easiest way to get it. We can see. Didn't get the best ratio. I could always throw some... like, secondary things in there to help. Alright, we did get the 4, though, but I just went through a whole bunch of... I went through a whole bunch of coal to get that, but, yeah, there's got to be a better way to get that. Alright, we got those going. I'll have to look that. I know you can get it from Blaze. Yeah, crops. It's actually a pretty easy crop. Maybe we should get into that sooner or later, but before we do that, we're definitely going to have to... I'm going to have to do a bit of rearranging with the base. Ah, granite, that's right. Gunpowder. What am I talking about? I have gunpowder. Ah, there we go. We're using this extractor. That is funny. There we go. 64, a whole stack of sulfur. That's funny. Yeah, I hate to admit, but the mob farm is pretty dang good. I'm so tired of doing mob farms in every single mod pack. But, all right, there we go. There is our machine structure. That's kind of like the one of the last ones. Liquid fuel tank. Let me look those up really quick to see liquid fuel tank, how difficult these are to make. Well, that's just some steel. Seat. I'm sure a seat isn't difficult. That's just some wool. Yep. We'll do... Oh. It's not even a choose. I always do that. Alright. Liquid fuel tank. Seat. I'm going to throw these in here. Okay, I'm like running out of room. You know what? Let's just throw it in the A system. I just don't like putting stuff that I may not use. But I'm sure we'll use those at some point. But yeah, so there is that. We do have the one last one. But we're going to have to, I believe, get to... Yeah, we're going to have to... I think we'll have to get to the moon or whatever before we can do that. I don't know. I haven't looked up zirconium, really. So, like, is it in the end? I actually don't know. There is end zirconium ore, but is it actually... No, I don't think it actually... I don't think it actually spawns in the end. We can get it from a tier 6 void miner. But yeah, that is something else I need to work on. I need to get this upgraded so we can start getting the next tier. So much we need to do. So much we need to do. I do think I have everything for this. I just got to figure everything out. I never did get the experience obelisk. You need to get that. But yeah, I need to get these all crafted up. And I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put this because I don't have enough room right here. But yeah, that is pretty cool. I have everything kind of unlocked. And I'm gonna have to start looking where we need to progress next. Like I said, maybe start kind of looking. I think this is the first one, other than like these, the creative mana tablet. Well, that's not. That's weird. Oh, that's kind of weird, right? Like, that's not a creative mana tablet. There it is. I'm like, that's not right. But yeah, I think the creative RF. I think this is kind of like the first one. So yeah, stuff to start working towards. Man, I haven't looked at these ultimate ingots. I don't want to look at that. Yeah, it's not the end of the world. A lot of this is just ingots. But I'm sure there's something crazy in here. Insanium. Insanium. But yeah. I think next episode we're going to have to start looking at redesigning the base a little bit before we start building multi-blocks from Advanced Rocketry. But anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.